What it is, what it do, peoples of the podcast. I am your boy, Papa Smurf, here with my man's Dio, muscle on muscle. We got Crips here, the one and only Cripple. This is the What is Reality podcast. How's your day going, Crips?
Pretty good,
Yeah, you
I guess.
vibing? It's been aight?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, not me
yeah.
already
Uh,
touching my screen. Well, people, you get to see what I record on. OBS to see if I'm actually recording. Uh, Stop recording. I think I am. Well, we hope we are. It says stop recording.
Shit hit the fan
So,
real quick.
yeah.
Shit hit the fan real
Oh,
quick.
nope. Don't exit. Please do not exit. Okay. Yeah, we are recording. Yeah, man. How's everybody's days going? Cause
Pretty chill at
Mr.
school and stuff.
Cripps.
yeah, mine's a little tiring. I'm not gonna lie. I've been Whew,
Tired as hell.
we've been going through some shit today, haven't we? We had to re-download
Mm-hmm.
OBS cause my dumbass
Oh yeah.
didn't do something last time to make it that I had to screen record. Instead, I only recorded audio last time, which is what made it that editing was such a fucking massive trial. That took me a couple of days to do. Y'all should be getting this like by the time this one comes out, you definitely have the first
Trying.
episode. Dio's right. We're trying. We are trying. Okay. I love the fucking people of
Trial
the
and error.
podcast so much already that I spent a good 8 hours of my own hard-earned free time. Definitely didn't just get my free time because I stubbed my toe. all of that free time went to the podcast. No. It's been alright. I've been vibing. Uh, did y'all niggas hear about China? Some shit happened in China.
I did not.
I, I,
I
I
did not.
hope it's not true. If it's true, guess what? This episode will never come out because we'll be dead. Um, yeah, yeah,
Well,
no.
what happened?
Apparently,
Mr.
a
Huang
rocket.
Dongsu decided to make a bomb?
Well,
Huang
kinda,
Dongsu? I
kinda.
don't
So
know.
I don't know what happened, but
Uh,
I was
I'm
on
just joking.
somebody's status earlier today. What it is, what it do, glitch. You know who you are. You're probably watching. And apparently, China made a rocket, and they didn't do it properly, and they shot it out into space,
Yes, I heard about
trying
this.
to succeed, and they failed miserably. And if it lands
God
tomorrow
damn.
near us, there will be a tsunami killing each and every single one of us. So wouldn't that be funny?
Oh god.
My
Oh
friend,
god.
look. Since I'm gonna be kind of fictional right now, some Goku nigga or something's gonna pull up and do some crazy stuff, man.
Uh huh.
At this point, I don't know what to believe. But good
Bro,
God.
bro, we finished it. We're gonna be like, is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's Rengoku. You know, I don't know. It's somebody.
Nah, I don't think Rengoku can stop tsunamis, but nah,
Yeah,
that would be
well, somebody will. Somebody will. It's Superman. It'll be Aquaman, and we'll be like, ugh, Aquaman. We'll be like,
I
oh
don't think
shit,
Aquaman
Aquaman.
can stop tsunamis.
I mean, he's the king
Can
of
he?
the ocean.
He's the king of the ocean, but I thought he was the king of the fish.
Nah, if he had his, bro, y'all niggas hate.
I
I
thought he
know,
can control
I
fish,
Loki
not
just made
water.
fun. I know I Loki just made fun of Aquaman, but y'all are playing on Aquaman, bro. Aquaman's sick. Okay, Aquaman is
Aquaman's
sick.
sick. I'm not saying
He
he's
can
not.
control water.
I'm not
Have you
saying
seen
he's
him with the
not, but
trident? Okay.
he can control water.
Yeah, he can.
Oh, I thought he could only control like mind read fish or something. I didn't know he can
I mean, no.
control
See, that's
water.
that's like his
I
Once you
got
passive
have
that
the
part
power.
title
right.
of king, you can't only have like a basic power and just be
No, no, no.
titled king. Like,
Right? Like
come on.
he can talk to the fishes. You know, he can be like, "Hey, yo, Shotty, how you doing?" You know, with a shark, because
That's
dolphins
a
are
that's a
fucking
nice
Let me
faithless.
fin
get
you
you the
got there, bro.
number.
Because
Let me get you the
dolphins are
That's
number.
fucking
that's a nice
maniacs.
that's a nice fin you got there.
Oh, love you, Shotty.
Damn, look at the fin on that fish. God
Mind if
damn.
I touch some fins, babe? Hmm?
Exactly, bro.
Oh
Oh
god.
dear.
Oh
Oh my
Jesus.
God. This turned into
Oh
bestiality in the
no.
first like 2 minutes. Um, no, but yeah, Aquaman can control water when he has the trident. When he has the title of king, is when he can control the ocean, the waters of the ocean. I don't know. If we die tomorrow, it is what it is. Am I right? Like I'll laugh.
Yeah, true.
You'll see the tsunami coming and be like, huh? Ay, this nigga God hated
I
me
can just
so fucking much.
I can just see you standing there, chilling with a cup of water, and be like, "Ha, ah, yes." Throws the water at at tsunami, be like,
Nah,
"Here,
bro,
have more
you'll
water."
just see me with like a cup of water that's almost empty. Be like, refill, please. Like, refill.
Refill.
Hold on. Just so I'm scrolling through TikTok, right? And I'm just vibing and all that. My For
Yeah.
You page is kind of chill. I don't got much on it. I got my basic stuff that fits my criteria because I don't care about what other people see on there. I have my stuff. And something pretty interesting comes on. It's like hospital fire kills 18 virus patients.
Holy fucking shit.
Now I'm wondering who in the hell had the balls to set a freaking hospital?
I was about to say, I feel like somebody was like, hey, this corona shit is starting to get out of hand. And was like, well, do y'all niggas know how they like got rid of I don't know if it was the black plague, but there was a massive, was it the black plague or like a cow plague or some shit? Where like the majority of like the world was getting sick very quickly back like 2 maybe 300 years ago. Do you know how they got rid of that shit? They committed mass genocide. They just killed a lot of people who had the sickness. They stopped trying to help them. We're like, okay, stab, you're dead. Stab, you're dead, so that they wouldn't infect more
Jesus.
people. And I'm just saying,
Well,
Well,
at that point, what do you expect? It's kind of like a world-threatening thing.
I mean, I feel like somebody was like, hey, these vaccines don't seem to be working fast enough. Burn! You know, he's like, how can I kill a lot of people very quickly? And he was like, I'm gonna just burn a couple
fire.
people.
But do y'all think this corona thing, just like a virus, to being like a plague, just like those plagues?
Mm, it is
Because
definitely
if it
a
does,
plague. It is definitely a
because
plague.
if it goes that far,
It
might have
has
to
the
start killing
potential.
people. Might have to
It
start
has the
killing.
potential.
I mean, yo, I feel like we've been in this corona thing for too long for it to become any worse. Right? I don't see this getting worse. It's like I feel like we've seen the pinnacle of it being bad, and I think that that's about as far as it's gonna go. Right? Especially because America
Well,
now
for
has
us in
like,
the Caribbean, we're kind of better off
I mean, bro, apparently
because we
Curacao,
got a
appa-
light version of it.
I mean, apparently Curacao had like the highest number of like skill, like from the scale of like deaths, Curacao had the highest number from like
Well,
Not
from
surprising.
population to the amount of people who
we're
died.
kind of underpopulated.
Yeah,
So
that's true, but I also feel like because we're so underpopulated, we shouldn't be dying this many people should be dying. But I think that it's also just has to do with the fact that Curacao is like these niggas over here really don't care about the rules. Like America is like America, they care about rules, but like here, like they kind of care about them. But here in Curacao, I see niggas at the toko drinking and like kissing random people every day, bro. And I'm like, oh, okay, y'all
that
niggas
is so,
don't
bro.
care.
Even at bro, you see that stuff at school. I low key be
Yeah,
distancing myself, and I just see people just ganging up like, hey, yo,
yeah, bro. Especially like,
distance, man.
dude, today I was getting fucking surrounded like a good 10 times in a row, and I'm just here and I'm like, what is this? It's like y'all niggas, and it's not even like it's a bunch of short people,
Getting arrested.
because we have a bunch of short people at our school, Crips, and I'm bro.
Fuck you.
Oof.
Shots fired, shots fired. And no,
Shots
no, no.
fired. Shots
You'd have
fired.
like tall ass niggas, like I'm not mentioning names, but y'all niggas know who I'm talking about. Like you'd have tall ass niggas like surrounding me, and I'm like, hey yo, your breath is coming down to my face. You mind stepping back a bit? And if they're not taller than me, they're about as tall as me, and I'm like, bro, get
I
me out
love
of the
the smell of
circle.
morning breath. I love the smell of morning breath.
Fucking hell. If you got morning breath at school, there's a problem. Fucking brush your teeth, people. It's not that hard. like what? Yeah, nah.
Actually, that's a good topic. How do y'all brush it? It's a weird question, but it's like for me, let's say for example, while brushing, since I really like the idea of rather than using water, I let the mouth, like those mouthwashes people use, you leave on their mouths and stuff for a while.
Yeah.
I prefer like washing it out with that and keeping it in for a while, then taking it out,
I mean,
so
extra
that
fresh.
it, mm, yeah, extra fresh.
I mean,
And
this
I
is what
just
I
started
do.
with that technique right now. Not right now, but like just recently
I mean,
today.
I mean, this is what I do. Like, I just brush my teeth with like fucking toothpaste and like the toothbrush, of course. Rinse it out with water, but then I like gurgle. Pause. Gurgle on some fucking what's it called? Mouthwash.
Gargle. Oh.
And like spit it out. That's about it. That's about as far as I go. Uh,
Alright, before it goes too far, the people who are going to be listening to this, that pause, I'm going to just say it for you. That was a pause
I mean, I said pause. I
because,
said pause. I said pause. I said pause.
oh
Run it back.
Lord,
Yeah, nah.
I'm not bad.
Nah, bro. It's been a week. It's been a week. I only went to school 2 days, and I already felt like I was dying. I only went to school 2 days this week, and I felt like I was dead. I, bro, yesterday they pulled a disgusting prank on me at school. I was not taking it. Like we had papiamento last first block year. For the niggas who don't know what papiamento is, it is a language that we speak here natively. Um, and we had the class. It was okay, but in this class, remember I hadn't been to school yet this entire week, and I don't write a lot of shit down in my agenda because my entire mentality is, I get the test when I get it,
Lazy.
right? It's like I get the
Huh.
test when I get it. I know what's gonna be on the test most of the time, right? So I get the test when I get it. But one like what's it called? Vok. Fuck one class, which is Dutch, has like one test every trimester that you do have to study for. Grammar, and you do have to study for Dutch grammar just in case, because she might just throw some shit out there for you. And they told me that we have like a Dutch grammar test, knowing full well that my dumbass doesn't write shit in my agenda, so that I wouldn't be able to check it if everybody said that there was. So I'm there and I'm like, fuck, did not study for like this test, and I also had mathematics that day, which I didn't study for either, because you can't really study for mathematics. But I wasn't sure what we had. I didn't read through the book. That's why y'all niggas saw me studying in like free period and shit. It's like you saw me grab my book, reading through that shit real quick. Aced the test, by the way. It was pretty easy. But like these niggas pulled a dirty prank with me with that grammar test. I was like, no, y'all niggas are disgusting. Why? This is unfair. At the end of it, I didn't get it though. I do have to make another test this Tuesday for Dutch though, but that one should be easy. Anyways, I had a bunch of topics written down. Anybody mind taking the spotlight for a second while I look at them?
Okay, so question. You know about the bomb thing, right? So, I don't really know. When is this bomb supposed to land?
They say tomorrow.
Oh, good.
I did
So
I did
you're telling
zero
me that there's a
research.
chance that we're gonna die tomorrow?
Yeah, see, here's the thing though. I did zero research at all. I just saw this on somebody's status. They wrote it down themselves, so it wasn't even like something really there. But like, I do trust that this person has viable information, but
China rocket.
not enough for me to go doing for me to be like worried, right? And if we die, hey, fuck you, God.
Extraterrestrial debris from Chinese rocket may crash on Earth. Where will it be crashing to? Like where? Tell us where. Google, stop. You
Bruh,
know it's gonna fall. Where?
isn't that funny? I mean, if
This
it does,
weekend.
she
Okay.
like she is right though. Like if it falls near us, we are fucked, cause we are on a very small island, and
Yeah.
tsunami like we can't handle a small hurricane. Forget a fucking tsunami,
Mm, mm.
right? Like
Okay.
if it
Whoa, whoa,
rains a
whoa, whoa,
little
whoa, whoa,
bit,
whoa, whoa, hold on.
what's up?
Okay, 12 hours ago, China rocket will crash sooner than expected. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Hey,
What
hey,
is this?
hey, yo, we might die whilst making this bitch.
We might die while sleeping.
I mean,
Mm-mm,
bro, I've already said
mm-mm.
this, right? It's like I feel like if really were the ones to die, that would just mean that God hated me just enough to say fuck you to an entire island. That's all I'm saying, right?
Okay.
'Cause I'm definitely not this nigga's favorite person. Definitely not. But hey, ooh, I already see my mom listening to this, being like, "Oh no." Okay, but she finna call my brother like Mikado. Ooh, fuck. I have to bleep that. Fuck it. My brother's my brother. Mikado, grab the Bible. You know, that's how I see my mom. Like just ooh, finna hit me with that shit.
Depending on the audience. Okay, one thing I want to bring up: names in on this island are very, very different from names outside of it. Like our names, are so. I don't want to say unique, but it's a dumb type of unique.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, I like my name, but they are weird. I'll admit my name is very weird, but I like it. It's like I wouldn't want to be called anything else, but especially if you go look
I
into the
wouldn't want to be a
definition.
female born here, because good God, being named
The
Laquisha
f-
Leisha, like
bro,
no,
bro, the girls. I'm not
no.
gonna say. Oh, you know what? Do I want to say her name, bro? Her name sounds ugly, fam. And if she does hear this, she is going to. You know what? She doesn't know who I am. My voice has gone way deeper since the last time she heard me talk. So she has zero idea on who the fuck I am, and she probably doesn't even remember
Hey
me.
man, say it.
This bitch called Rugiatu.
What the fuck? Mm
I
mm
was like,
mm
bro, first time I heard that name, I was like, what type of
What
ugly ass
hell type of name?
rug road rat bitch is this, bro? And I'm not gonna say she's ugly physically, just in her personality. Like her personality matches her name. That's all I'm saying. You ever,
Oh, so
you ever
very,
just,
very ugly
yeah,
human.
yeah, like personality wise. And I don't call people physically ugly because I find that everybody should, because I find that everybody has the potential to be good looking, right? Just take care of yourself. Wash your
I mean,
face.
I'm a prime example, bro. I was fat. I was a
It's not.
fat
It's
nigga.
not even that, right?
I
Because you
was
got you got fat
fat.
niggas who be looking gangs. Like you got fat niggas. I'm not saying I'm one of them. Yes, peoples of the podcast who don't know me, your boy's got a tummy, but a tum tum. Okay, but you've got fat niggas who really do be looking dripped out, cause they do. Like I got a nigga in my class. Not mentioning his name, but he knows who he is. Niggas dripped out most of the, like 99% of the time. Only time I'm guessing he's not dripped out is when he's at home. He knows how to look good. Good job for him. But like, just take care of yourself. Wear nice clothes. I'm not saying wear some Gucci shit, but like, wear good fitting clothes. That make you look good. Instead of wearing some shit that makes you look like a fucking skimp. Cause ain't nobody want that.
Yo,
Okay. Apart from that, fun fact, there, there's supposedly going to be a new Dragon Ball in 2022.
Ooh, Dio, your mic cut out a lot in that one sentence.
I'm saying that Dragon Ball Super movie 2020. This
Really?
that might happen.
Oh fuck,
On this on
Dragon
the
Ball
official
Super.
site on the official site there was an announcement, but every time someone clicked on it, like a bunch of people saw it, it's real because it's from the original official one. It when you click on it, it says error, right? Because
Yeah.
yeah, it's not out and it's not
yeah,
open. Today is May 9th. So what I'm thinking is that probably some kind of intern or some new person there clicked something dumb or did something stupid, so someone got fired. Someone got fired that day.
Damn.
But now, depend if they confirm this, if they get to confirm that like this is true, it could mean that we might be getting a new Dragon Ball Super
You know what I
2022.
think though? I think because Dragon Ball hasn't released any episodes or any movies in quite a while, but has only been releasing manga, I think some CEO at the top. Also, I have to realize, I have to remember not to like breathe so hard into the mic. That's what I was doing last time, and it sounded horrible. I'm sorry for the people
yeah.
who watched episode one. It's like I heard myself talking. I know. I'll try not to breathe into the mic so hard, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do my
Just
best.
stops breathing
Stop.
entirely, just
Dies.
dies, starts
Yeah,
dying.
just dies. Nah. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll keep the mic further away from my mouth. So I think some CEO at the top was like, okay, to make sure that the normies who only watch anime and don't read manga remember that we exist, we just give them a little sniffle of what's about to come that isn't a trailer yet. And then once the trailer
Yeah,
comes,
people
it gets even
predicted
more
this
hype.
too, because fun fact. the same thing happened with the Broly movie last time. Is that they kind of threw a sneak peek in something, and after a while, the process went first to the same type of situation as now. Something got leaked supposedly,
Yeah.
and after a while, people started to like stop believing in it, and then all of a sudden there came a new poster for the Broly movie. Everybody thought it was fake, but in fact it was real. It was completely real, and
Yeah,
nobody could
see,
believe
as I thought.
because of course it's a poster, and it and it looked like different animation, so nobody actually real. But in fact, it was. So
And the
and
animation
then
in Broly just
afterwards,
wasn't
it
that good,
happened that
sadly.
then they yeah, and then actually whatever after that they put out trailers that people also thought were fake. Everybody thought everything was fake.
Yeah, no, because there
That
was quite a lot of
also,
CGI.
I
I'm
mean,
pretty
it
sure
still
that
looked
was
good,
Broly. Yeah, no,
but
I
like,
liked it. I loved the movie. It was great. I just
but
realized, like,
yeah,
oh, there's
that's
CGI
basically
here.
the situation. Like people just could not believe that they bringing back Broly because they all thought it was a new character. But yeah,
Oh,
something
bruh.
very similar
Only
might happen
OGs
this
will
time as
remember
well.
Broly.
I mean, at least they made him canon. Like at least he's
Yeah,
canon,
yeah, that's true.
and they made him way stronger. Like he got
Yeah,
buffed. He,
yeah,
the past Broly wasn't even close to this Broly. Like the past Broly was like Super Saiyan 2 level at best. At best, Super Saiyan 2 level.
yeah. No, I love Broly. Like, but I always have, cause he was just such a sick representation of what a Saiyan could be. You know, like he was
Mm.
animalistic and just primal, and I fucking love. He still is, and I fucking love it, right? Because even though I'm a civilized human being, we all have those moments where we're like, okay, I wish I could kind of just go caveman and beat some bitches up right here, and that's just Broly's entire character.
Yeah, basically. But this Broly that they made canon is actually you could say like um the human part of a Saiyan,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
But it's like a
no,
Saiyan's
but
part
you still
to us
definitely
where
saw the ape inside of him. You know, you still definitely still
yeah,
saw
exactly.
that that urge.
Uncontrollable rage.
Yeah, that
A calm
bloodlust,
it's like a calm giant. That once you activate
his
his
rage.
craziness, oh you're done for.
You
You're
know,
done for.
one of the definitely
Like
like sickest scenes.
imagine he gets married or a wife.
Oh dear, I'm scared to
And
that.
somebody kills his wife
Bro, fuck that. Imagine his
in
wife
front of his
starts nagging
face.
at him. Whew!
Broly's kind of a like soft spirit, so he wouldn't
I
really be
know.
all that
I'm just
killed.
saying though, if Broly gets mad enough at his
But
wife, the dick
but
slap that
also
bitch would be
including
getting.
that about wives getting killed. So they made a fan art, or not fan art, but like a concept where imagine Broly or somebody were to like kill Chi Chi in front of Goku's face, like completely murder, tear her body apart in front
You
of
know
Goku's
what?
face.
I think okay, so I can argue how this could go both ways. One, I could argue that this would go to the point of just like, holy shit, this man's is definitely going to be murdered by Goku in like an instant. But I can also argue that he won't, like, Goku won't get as mad as we think he will, simply because one, Dragon Balls, two, Goku Black has killed Chi Chi before, and I'm pretty sure he also killed Gohan and
Not in front
Goten.
of his face.
That's the difference. That's why I'm saying
Like
that.
like
That's where the
it's still
difference
like
is. It's
something
not
that
in
Goku's
front
in
of his
denial of.
face.
Yeah.
But even so, like it took a while for Goku to really like register, like, holy shit, this dude killed my family, and then he started going berserk.
But if it was like in front of his face, so because you remember what happened when they killed Krillin in
Yeah,
front of Goku's
and
face.
that's why I'm guessing. And even then, like we've never seen Goku go mad like we've seen Naruto go mad, for example. Like Goku goes mad and it's fucking sick because it never happens almost. Naruto goes mad and it's like just as sick, if not sicker, because when Naruto goes mad, he goes like on a different level type mad. But like it happens fairly
Yeah,
often.
that's one thing I wish they would do for is like make his mad scenes a bit more like a
Yeah,
bit more. Cause like
yeah,
Loki, the one with Jiren where he went mad, that was the one time they did it. 'Cause this man got so mad at Jiren for like trying to kill the people in the stages. you could look, you see the rage in Goku's face. It's like
Yeah.
the way he punched you straight in the face.
And
Like
even
if it
then, bro,
wasn't
like,
if you would if it was a tournament to like actually kill or like a tournament to like where he could actually murder or kill this. Oh good God! I imagine
ooh, Dio, your mic is cutting out, fam.
what Goku would have done if the tournament of power was allowed to kill on the last person.
Yeah, nah, it'd be fucked up. It'd be very fucked up. But I do have to still say though, I think like the animators of Jiraiya. But the reason I think that Goku doesn't get like when he gets mad, we don't see it like that is because like it makes sense, right? Because remember Goku when he was like a little child, like before he hit his head, like he was just
Mm-hmm.
like an evil
He
little.
was a crazy Saiyan.
Yeah, no, he was like an evil little child baby. Like it was like a demon baby, which is
One thing we can
understood.
all agree on is that when Goku's mad, he's not Goku, he's Kakarot.
Yeah, right? And I think that that's the thing. I think because he hit his head when he was so young, nigga just doesn't enter that stage very deeply. Like he enters it just like a little. But honestly, like evil Goku scares me a little. It's like if Goku
Goku,
if
good.
Goku right now were to become Kakarot, if you know what I'm talking about, fucking hell. Fucking hell. With that power? Nah, bro.
That's a good idea for an arc where Goku like regains his Saiyan memories and just
Nope.
goes
Nope.
berserk.
Nope. 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 Also not like I'm guessing it's more like sane instincts. But nope. Nope. Who the fuck's gonna stop him? What? Who's gonna stop him?
I mean,
The go-
Vegeta.
The power of friendship.
don't start with your fairy tale
No, there's no
bullshit.
power of friendship. There's no power of friendship in Dragon Ball. I'm sorry.
Don't start with your fairy tale bullshit over here, kid. Nah. I think it'd be more of a. I don't see Vegeta simply beating Goku. I just don't like. I see him being able to beat him, but I see it ending in more of a tie than like any of them winning. So I think Vegeta would end up needing to get some help from like Frieza and owing Frieza later on in a future arc.
Eesh. That I wouldn't bet on that because Vegeta's pride would not let him. Vegeta probably would not allow that.
Until
His pride is way too big.
Vegeta realizes, oh fuck, my family's gonna die.
Eesh.
Right? Like
His
until
fucking
Vegeta
face.
realizes that Bulma and like Trunks' life are on the line. That's when Vegeta's like, Frieza, get your fucking ass over here, little shit. You better not order me around. Now let's kick this nigga's ass. And I think that's what's gonna happen.
But the thing is with Frieza is like if it's bloodlusted Goku, he's getting one shot. Frieza's getting one shot if it's bloodlusted.
I mean, Frieza could act as like a little distraction in the end, and then Vegeta like in that split second
I
distraction.
honestly, man, I don't see that fight going well because it's like Frieza's not trustable. You can't trust
I
Frieza at
know,
all.
and this is why I'm
And
saying, this is what I'm saying with like Vegeta's gonna have to owe Frieza one later on in like another arc, and like the arc afterwards, or like two arcs after even. But like, here's a little side
mm,
topic, I guess. How long did it take you guys to realize Vegeta wasn't a girl? Because that took me a
who
while.
wasn't a girl?
Frieza, sorry, not Vegeta, Frieza. How long did it take you guys to realize Frieza wasn't a girl? 'Cause
I
that,
didn't even know he had a gender.
I mean, no, right? I mean, when you're little, you assume everybody has a gender until 2021, I guess. Now you got gender fluid people.
Nah, now you have dinosaurs.
Now, yeah, now you got people identifying as a chicky nuggy. It's like, what? Where'd that come from? Oop.
We have chicken nuggets, dinosaurs, attack helicopters.
We
Pre-order whatever
even
you want.
have we even have dinosaur chicky nuggies, because of course, you got if you have both of those, gotta have dino nuggies. Dino nuggies have to be there. No, for real though, like when you're
True.
little, you really do think everybody has a gender. And looking at Frieza with like the purple and the white, I really thought that was a woman until
Mm.
I heard Kakarot refer to him as a he, and I was like, holy, not Kakarot, Goku, referred to him as a he, and I was like, what? Wait, what?
For me, I really always for some reason as a kid I never really did like give people genders. I usually just based it off of whatever was in their pants. And when I saw Frieza didn't have nothing, I was like, oh,
I mean,
probably his race doesn't have any genders. I don't know.
You
Like
guys
low
thought that
key, I
was a
don't want to.
female?
yeah,
No,
no, I
I
thought
always thought
Frieza,
Frieza's race just didn't have a gender. Still
but
cool.
they had to
See,
though, cause
Cooler
Frieza has a
doesn't have a
father.
gender. Cooler doesn't have uh Cooler's a male. Frieza's a
Look at the
male.
biceps on the man.
Um, who else?
I think Frieza's gender just doesn't
Cooler
have. I
Frieza.
think Frieza's like race doesn't have a female gender, but they only have male genders, and they like copulate with other genders, to like with other races to make more of their own race. I think because let's just be honest here, Frieza's race is arguably the strongest.
Yeah. Apart from the Saiyans, with raw talent and like
Even
born
with
with power.
even with
Yeah.
the Saiyans come like the Saiyans have raw talent when it comes to growing, but like Frieza's race has raw talent in general. Right? Like
That
Frieza
sounds
never
weird.
trained a day in her life in his life. See,
Bro,
I even refer to her as her
people from
sometimes.
Frieza's
Her
race are
hair
born
life.
as
Days in her
train
life,
people
yeah.
from Frieza's race are born planetary level.
Yeah. So they definitely do have a lot of like potential. Right? And she like he trained for like 5 6 months I think, and
And
immediately
got golden.
became, yeah, and got golden and immediately became like god level, like almost god level. Like he became stronger in 6 months than Goku had become in the majority of his life.
The time span from when Frieza was dead, that's about 10, 20 years. Oh god. 10, 20 years around that.
Yeah. So it's definitely fucking sick, but I mean, Frieza's cool, bro. I like Frieza. I feel like they're gonna release a diamond form.
That what?
No, they're gonna release a platinum form, then they're gonna release a diamond form afterwards. 100%. Then they're just gonna pull an Overwatch and pull the top 500. They're just gonna
What?
put. They're just gonna release it. Just gonna pull a Overwatch and release a top 500. Only Overwatch players will get that reference. If you play Overwatch, you know what I'm talking about. Top
I
500.
can't believe Frieza with a new form. I can't. I don't want to see Frieza with a new form. He's gotten enough clout. He's gotten enough clout.
I do like Frieza as a villain though. He serves a perfect job as a villain. Honestly, I can't think of a better villain in Dragon Ball than Frieza. Ooh,
True.
I have a
Perfect
question.
Cell wasn't a bad one.
Perfect Cell was a good one, just not better than Frieza. There's not as much history, not as much connection. But I
Yeah, Frieza has the most
but
Saiyans.
I
And
do
actually, Frieza
have
has quite the correlation with this new arc as well. Because he's kind of
yeah,
the root of all these problems of this arc
true.
and
True.
why things have gone this far.
Yeah, I heard about that. I do have one question though. Who was your favorite villain in any anime up until now? Because I definitely have my answer.
Madara Aizen. I don't have a top villain, but like I have a couple.
Oh, this man's immediately said somebody that I was like this guy immediately said my top one, Madara. Madara is definitely like you can't tell me Madara is not the best. Like Aizen is definitely up there, but Madara is like
But can you really
nobody.
call Madara kind of a? Can you really call Madara a villain?
Uh-oh.
Like he, all he
Are
really wanted
we
was
are
kind of
are we
peace.
gonna do this? Are we gonna enter a conversation about like, you know, being okay with like mass genocide and like controlling people for the
I
like
mean, can
his
you blame
intentions
the
were
guy?
good, but clearly it was bad. His intentions were great, but clearly it was bad.
Yeah, because in the
Also,
end, it would have benefited Kaguya the most, because she would have sucked the life out of everybody and just gotten her chakra back.
you can't tell me the real villain in Naruto isn't Tobirama.
To what?
Tobirama,
Wait,
second Okage.
oh,
Uh,
oh,
Tog
hell yes,
Togmirama.
You can't tell me
Hell
it's not
yes.
him, bro. Exactly, right? It's like literally the only reason Madara went rogue was because Tobirama fucking was racist against him and this entire clan. Which you can't blame
Bro,
Tobirama for being racist, honestly, right? Like when, like look, it's different from like white
but
people
the thing
telling
is, that
black
doesn't
people
excuse the things he's done.
no, but at the same time, it's justifiable. It doesn't excuse it, but it is justifiable because like it's not like where white people told other white people, like their younger kids, like, oh yeah, black people are bad because they're black. No, like Tobirama's dad was like, yeah, the Uchiha are all bad because they're Uchiha and they're cold-hearted and they don't give a shit about anybody else's life. And then he was proven that that is true because all of his siblings and friends got killed by Uchihas
But in the
simply
end,
for
instead of
being.
like, it's like Tobirama was just raised as a slave because he just followed the ideas
Yeah,
of his father rather than creating it.
yeah, right. Like a lot of people hate Tobirama, and I understand why. I don't hate him. I just don't like him either. I don't like what he did, but I do understand his character. Cause let's be
I
honest,
respect him as a Kage because he has a lot of prowess and talent, but as a person, I just can't really respect you that
right?
much, bro. Because
Like
come on.
here's a better way of looking at it. White people had no reason to be racist against black people. But if we're really being honest here, after slavery, didn't black people have like at least a small right to be a little racist and be like, I don't like white people? Like I'm just saying, like I don't agree with it. I mean, fucking hell, my dad's white, you know. Like literally the majority of my family is white and the other half is black. So I don't hate on race
You're
at
kind of
all.
playing for both parties.
Yeah, right. But like I could understand why your great great grandma hated white people. I mean, bro, she got whipped by him. You know, so I can understand why she hates them. I don't
Mm.
know. Racism was
That
weird.
I can
Is
get that,
weird. Racism is weird. Damn, we hopped on slavery
but
today.
still, can't really like. I don't know. I just don't like Tobirama, man.
I
I just
don't.
don't.
I don't not like him. I just don't like what he did. I do understand his character though. I don't like
Mm.
him as a character himself, but I do understand what he did, and I do definitely
Well, I can
disagree with his
understand the ideal
ideals.
because anybody's gonna hate a person or a clan that literally tries to murder your family and your clan.
Exactly right.
That's natural. You're naturally just gonna hate someone that tries to kill your family.
It's a
But
lot
damn,
like
man,
it's
you really started a war. Like, damn,
it's literally
you
like
created peace, created the chance with peace
the
with
your
your
mic went
clans,
very low.
and his
Yeah, you're
brother,
back.
right?
Yeah.
Hashirama created a chance for peace and for the clans to just settle down for once. What does this man do? Oh no, I still hate you, Uchihas. Like, have a reasonable mind. He just gave a whole peace opportunity. Come on, like
Yeah.
Tobirama's like the reason why Obito went rogue.
Huh? What? I think you mean Hashirama. Not oh my god, Madara. Wow, we are fucking up on
Yeah,
names.
that too. But it's like Madara did become rogue as well because of how Tobirama treated
I
him.
know, but you said Tobirama's the reason why Toby isn't like Obito. You said Obito, not Madara. I think. I don't know. We'll have to
Oh, yeah.
whatever. It happened. Ooh, Blueface. He seems to be a recurring guest on the podcast. A recurring topic. Blueface beat the shit out of some nigga, bro, on camera.
Oh,
Really? Jesus.
Yeah, like, and
I haven't
look,
heard of this.
yeah, nah, I heard about this recently. I was scrolling through the timeline for topics on Twitter, and I was
Tweet.
vibing, and I see this video of just Blueface beating the snot out of like a guy, and apparently like
I would have expected some kind of gunshots or something, honestly.
nah, like he just went up to him like in his house and beat the shit out of him. And this is how it happened, right? Like this is how it happened. So essentially, Blueface sat there and like I think he was like recording music or he was playing music or something in his house, and he got a noise complaint. But apparently, it's not the first time that he had like trouble with this neighbor, and this neighbor like went up to his house and like knocked really hard on the door and was like fuck off, stop playing this loud ass music. And this man went back to his house. So when Blueface follows this nigga like to his neighbor's house, or like the nigga who's living close by to him, because I'm not sure how the living situation is, but he goes to his house and beats the living snot out of this man in front of his pregnant wife. Literally beats the living shit out of a to be father, like a soon to be father, and all of it gets put on, like all of it gets recorded by, yeah, guess what? One of Blueface's
Uh,
bitches. One of Blueface's hoes
oh,
recorded everything, cause he went with her. He went with one of his hoes, and she recorded all of it and posted it, and was like, "Look at my man's beat up this guy." And Blueface 100%, I'm not sure, there's no confirmed thing, but I am 100% sure in that moment, Blueface jumped, stick slapped her in the face. Right? Had to be. That's what I would have done. I would have beat the shit out of that bitch. I would have been like, bitch, the fuck you doing? I'm facing jail time now, cause dude, hey, but I have to say though, the nigga who took the beating took it like a bitch. He didn't take it like a man, right? Like when you take a beating like a man, because I definitely understand that. Also, Blueface went with some of his niggas. Like they jumped this guy, so I understand that the guy lost the fight, considering that he has no like known martial art backgrounds. Didn't have like he literally got jumped. He didn't know what was gonna happen. But he took it like such a bitch, okay? Like his voice went so high pitched that when his wife was saying shit like, "Please stop, I'm pregnant," her voice was deeper than his. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh my god." Right? Like I don't blame the guy for losing the fight. It wasn't even a fight. He got jumped in his own house. But he took it like a real bitch. But if I was Blueface, I would have beat the shit out of that hoe. I would have been like, "Bitch, the fuck you doing? Give me your goddamn phone, bitch." I would have taken. I would have been like, no, like immediately after beating the guy, I would have started walking out. I would have been talking to the bitch. I would be like, "Hey, cause you're tired. Just beat up a nigga." It's like, "Hey, did you record that?" She's like, "Yeah, I got everything on camera." Like, really, let me see that. Take the phone, break that shit. Be like, "Bitch." Slap her to the face. Be like, "Don't ever do that shit again." You just grab that bitch by the ear, pull her into that. Be like, "Come here, you little shit." Take this dick, and I don't know. I would have done something. Yeah, nah.
yeah.
Holy shit, bro. That was. Hey, it was so funny to see that nigga get beat up, though. I'm not gonna lie, cause his voice went so high pitched. He sounded like a 12-year-old girl. He sounded
Oh,
like a
good lord.
squeaker. I was like, oh no. I might put in the clip if I have the energy to do so, or maybe Gid or I already said a name, or maybe Gid or Dio here can do so. Crips or Dio here can do so. Maybe somebody can put in a clip. But I don't know. It was funny as fuck for me to see. Just no, I would have beat the shit out of that hoe though. I'd have been like, "What you doing recording me, nigga? It's like my life's on the line here."
Okay, can't really say I'd be the same. 'Cause I'm not the type to waste my time on.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I
Eh,
wouldn't beat up a nigga in the first place. But I'm just saying, if
I
I
mean, if you're
did,
recorded, then I guess we're beating a wife today. Then
yeah, right? It's not a wife. Oh, that bitch is not his wife.
we're beating a. I mean,
That bitch is not his
oh, there we
wife.
go. There's another rule. You can beat hoes as well.
Exactly, right? It's like if a bitch record you while you're beating up a man, you take that phone and you beat that woman. No evidence left behind. Um,
Clearly, we want to be
One
canceled.
thing though, the nigga sued. Okay, of course, right? It's like, of course he sued. Like,
Mm,
I'm not surprised he sued, and now Mister,
he wants that bag.
and that's what I'm thinking, right? Like, if I was that man, I would have been like, "I'm taking all your money, all your fucking chains, and you better give me your fucking hoes. I want those bunk beds too. These bitches gotta sleep somewhere." That's what I would have been like. It's like, give me your damn hoes and give me them damn bunk beds. And then you see Blueface holding his favorite, being like, "Please don't take this one, man. It's my favorite." Slaps her ass. Is like, "She's my favorite. She's the good one." I'm like, "That's why I'm taking her." That's what I would have been like. I'd have been, give me your favorite bitch. She's mine now. Mine.
Oh my god, god damn.
Yeah.
Mine.
Did
Shit
he
used.
actually get to see
Shit.
him though?
Crap been used. Shit's been used well.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have
I
been
mean, did he
recording
actually
for
get to sue him
45
though?
minutes, people. 45. Yeah, no, he got sued. Blueface got sued.
I can
Ah, damn.
imagine. Pretty stupid, to be honest, for no reason.
Right? It's like
Good way to get sued for no reason.
right, like he got beat up, but that man like the guy who got beat up definitely lost more than he gained. Cuz I would probably rather die than look like such a massive bitch in front of my wife. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like I know I talk about beating your wife, but like come on. Right? It's like really? Like if you're giving your wife a reason to lose respect for you, honestly, she should be the one beating you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay, like if you're
Okay.
giving your wife a reason to lose respect for you, she
God
should be the one.
damn.
Especially she's pregnant with your child. Like that woman definitely sat there that night and was like, "Damn, that nigga's genes are inside of my body right now." Like let's be honest.
Basically meaning
Is
I'm
this is
giving
this how
birth.
my kid's gonna grow up to be? Is
Yeah.
this how my kid's gonna be?
It's like they
Nah,
finna be
she
like
just gonna
this
be like,
nigga.
Such a
bro. She finna
bitch.
be there. She finna be sitting there like kids
Oh, oh.
are gonna. My kids are
I
gonna be a
think you had
bunch of
you had a great
biatches.
you had a great joke, but your mic cut out.
I mean, I don't want to say the word out loud, but like, my kids gonna be a bunch of bitch.
You're
Mm,
not wrong though.
mm.
You're not wrong at all. Um, or she might just jump off the stairs,
Holy shit. My
belly
god.
down, belly down,
Belly down.
belly first.
Holy. Either that or just go to either that or just go to a pool
Not
belly
even
flop.
face first, just belly first.
Yeah, belly first.
Go to a pool belly flop.
Yo, I just oh my god, just go to a pool with like a plank and just like belly flop, bitches. Oh my god,
Oh Jesus. Go to the highest plank
I'm
possible.
having a
Belly flop.
natural.
that'd be
She
something.
gonna be there like I'm having a
Damn, Dio's mic.
Natural abortion. Holy
Oh dear,
natural abortion.
natural abortion.
Oh, natural abortion.
Aye, aye.
God.
Fucking hell. Yeah, man, that's how
Hmm.
things are going in Blueface's life. I hope this is the last time we
Yep.
talk about him. Imagine like a year from now we have him on the
Probably not.
podcast. Imagine like a year from now we have him on the
Oh
podcast.
Jesus. I'm gonna
That'd be
roast his
funny.
ass hard.
Really? I'd probably make a lot of jokes about it. I'd be like, "Hey, yo, man, how you got all these bitches? Like mind giving a nigga some advice?"
I'd make jokes and roast him too.
imagine Blueface's hoes me podcast and
Oh
they name
my
Oh
it
god
Blueface.
damn.
god.
Hey, I'm stealing one of them already. Just let's just say that she's staying.
Hey, you just gotta pull the victim card, bro. You
Make
can.
sure you have a big
You
enough.
you can pull the pity card. You can pull the pity card. You can be like, they can be like, "Oh my god, are you
Nah,
okay?"
I'm gonna just pull out my 10-inch beater.
Ah,
Nah,
of
I'm gonna just
course.
pull out my 10-inch beater.
I already told you, bro. If you're
Ta ta
not,
slapper. Ta
I already
ta.
told you if you're not
Nah,
part of the
we got that 2
millimeter
millimeter.
defeater gang, if you're not part of the millimeter defeater gang, you're not a real one. Okay. Like if your dick's bigger
See, I
than
would
five
be, but
millimeters,
my genes are too good, bro.
damn,
I ain't got messed up genes like you.
you got that Arab dick.
I got that tree, bro. I got that tree.
Ah, of course, of course, of course. Nah, man,
I got that walking cane.
Me
nah, man.
vibing with my
Oh my
Latin
god.
talent. Latin.
Aye, aye. Nah, bro. Millimeter defeater gang right here.
me talking about like a 10-inch beer and Dio over here with like 12.
Why do you know?
Exactly.
How do
Wait,
you know?
it's not why, it's how.
Okay, sure. We're skipping
Sure.
topics. We're hopping on another topic.
Alright, next topic. Arr.
I don't know. What's going on in your life? Huh? Anybody got anything interesting
Ooh,
going on?
I got a topic.
Hop on it, bro.
Old TV shows, old good cartoons,
Okay.
like stuff like good like Teen Titans, Justice League, stuff like that. Instead of this weird Teen Titans Go shit. I
Oh,
don't know how
fuck
you
Teen
could go
Titans
from
Go.
I don't know how you can go from such a cool, dark, but such a good show, and sometimes happy to such a downgrade. Like, oh my god, such a downgrade.
Yeah, no, I
How does
agree.
that happen?
You know what
It
I
is
The,
hate
very
the
sad.
most?
the show did use blood,
And a
used
lot of people
sometimes swear
probably,
words, it
a lot
used
of
good stuff.
kids, a lot of children will disagree on this, but I hate the Ben 10
The Ben 10 what?
the Ben 10 reboot.
Oh yeah,
They
it
renewed
sucks
it.
so bad because Ben 10 OG was so good. We loved Ben
Bro,
10 OG.
do you remember Forearms? You remember Social Transformation?
Yeah,
They made it so trash,
I
bro.
saw.
Oh my god. Did you see? Okay, what's that alien's name? I'm gonna just call it Firestorm. Something with fire. He
Yeah,
turns into like a
Firestorm. It was
big
It was
flame man
Firestorm,
burning.
right? Wasn't it?
So he turns into that alien. Turns into that alien, right?
Yeah.
And in the reboot, he literally becomes a little ass flame, then becomes a skeleton man, then becomes the form. But in the old Ben 10, you used to see him like his body just turned into flames, like engulfed with
Yeah.
flame, and his face just turned into a skull. It's like he basically became Ghost Rider. He basically pulled the Ghost Rider. But
Jesus fucking
no,
Christ.
reboot said this is not enough for kids.
Oh, bro, I really just don't like the Ben 10 reboot at all. But oh, I actually have.
It's like you want to kid.
I
Yeah,
have a
they want to make
topic.
kids more soft.
I have a topic that all of us would definitely like. The Iron Mike
Hmm.
Tyson is hopping back in the ring again.
Eh, what?
Yeah, Iron Mike is
What?
hopping. Iron Mike is hopping back in the ring, bro. I'm looking who against right now. In September.
I'm not saying he shouldn't, but why is he doing this?
I mean, he did say his last fight that he was like, bro, his pride is back. He really wants to fight again, right? Like Mike Tyson loved fighting. Mike Tyson, September 7th. No, 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 September. Where is it? I mean, bro, when you love fighting as much as Mike Tyson, you're gonna keep fighting, right? Like you're gonna stop for a little bit, but you're not gonna stop forever. He's fighting
So he
Lennox
don't lose
Lewis.
as far.
Yeah, that's who he's fighting. He's fighting Lennox Lewis in September.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
have
if
to look into him because I don't know who the hell that
Lennox Lewis is one of the greatest. I don't know about one of the greats, but he's one of the greatest of his time.
is. See, I might have watched it, I might have seen him, but I forget names so easily that I just
Yeah,
cannot
no,
remember. Like,
I just know about him because a friend told me about him. But like, he's not one of the bigger names in boxing anymore. But Lennox Lewis is about the same age as Mike Tyson is, and I'm pretty sure he held a heavyweight champion title as well. Lennox Lewis was
hmm.
definitely one of the great ones. He's 57, I think, and it's fucking
I mean, if he
insane,
can still live up to his name,
right? Nah,
that's
I'm
fine.
definitely
Fight
interested.
Mike Tyson all you want.
I'm definitely interested. Mike Tyson doesn't have to fight. I just feel like he wants to, and he's doing an exhibition fight, which means that probably like a fair amount of the money's gonna go for charity. So I
Hmm.
mean, he's doing good things. Like it's not a professional fight, it's an exhibition fight.
Yeah.
I don't like the way the last Mike Tyson fight ended though. Like it definitely was not meant to be a draw. Like let's be like it really was not meant to be a draw. Mike Tyson very
Hey
clearly
man,
meant that.
referees make dumb decisions. Like,
Yeah,
freaking
the judges
referees make
fucked
dumb
up.
decisions.
The judges fucked up.
Judges. I keep mixing up names.
Yeah,
Good
whatever,
lord.
bro. Niggas on the podcast don't mind it,
Referees, judges.
and if they
Yeah,
do, they can suck a dick. It's like y'all niggas heard me.
exactly.
Oh goddamn!
Yeah. Ooh, this nigga
Nobody
What
shows.
about the
says that
number one
doesn't mean we're gonna
supporter? You
treat you
know who
like
you
equal.
are.
Hey,
You
yo,
suck on
number
dick too?
one's. Hey, it's especially the number one supporters, bro. You know what? No, I'm joking. I'm
Especially the
joking.
number one supporter.
I'm joking. You know who you are. Arc nigga. Arc nigga. He wanted me to call him
Yeah.
Arc nigga. I'm Arc.
Arc.
Arc
Arc
nigga.
nigga.
I'm joking.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
You don't suck dick. They. I don't think they heard the name because
Yes, you
I
do.
was talking over it.
Yes, you do.
But wow, you finna diss him like that? I okay. In case you forget, he's like
Well,
a
no, I didn't
good.
say his name, but I said the N word. I'm like, ah.
Oh no. Well, Gideon's gonna
People
get
might get insulted.
Gideon's gonna get canceled for this scene 10 years from now.
Watch
Yep,
me get jumped.
he's gonna get jumped.
Watch me get
Oh,
jumped.
I
Yeah,
just
watch me get jumped.
watch him get
10 years from now, Gideon gets canceled for this one scene.
I wouldn't be surprised.
jumped.
Because for
Yo,
some
that
reason
would be
YouTube like
so freaking
for some
funny.
reason YouTube likes it instead of they see something that violates their code instantly. Oh no, I'm gonna just wait 2 years until I give them a strike
Yeah,
or I
Facts,
cancel.
bro. That's
Ah,
freaking
I'm gonna
crazy.
wait
Because
two
imagine,
years
imagine
until I
this.
do.
Imagine this. We make all these now. We make all these podcasts now. In 10 years, when they go review the videos again, let's see if he was talking some shit.
in
Let
10
me let me
years, I
go.
don't need.
Let me strike this.
In 10 years, I should not need podcast money anymore. It'd be nice to have. In 10 years, if I'm still doing the podcast, I'm only doing it because I enjoy doing it. Like right now, I love doing the podcast. It's not only like an opportunity for me to get like further into my goals. I also just love doing it. But like, I do suspect that at one point in time in my life, I'm gonna get tired of doing the podcast. Cause I don't like being public very much. So when I have my wife and kids, not if, when. I know I said when, but I'm just making that clear. If is the word of a man with no ambition, bitch. So when I have my wife and
That's a
kids,
word we follow very strict.
yeah, nah, fuck if. Ifs are not the words we use. But
Ifs, maybe, try. No, you will.
exactly.
Like,
Okay, it's only a matter of time before I'm rich. This is going on the internet.
Whoa.
Nah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
for real though. Look at niggas rob me now. It's like I'm not rich yet, people.
What should be poor on the street? Watch.
I already told you, dude. If I'm 30 and I'm not
see,
rich, I'm
we're
putting a
not dumb.
bullet
See, the
between
thing
my
is, we're
head.
not dumb. We might work out and get our bodies, but that does not mean when we're rich, we're not gonna have a nine. I'm just saying.
Right? Like, look, bro. This is the way I look at it. If I'm not either rich by 30 or getting rich by 30, the way I'm currently built, like in my head, I'm putting a bullet between my eyes. Okay? It's like goodbye. Or at least better said, if I'm not in a better position than I am now, I'm dead. Okay, like if I don't see the potential to become rich by 30 or at least already be rich, bro, I'm dead. I'm killing myself. It's like goodbye. This is not no, adieu. I'm out of here. This got real awkward real quick, didn't it? Got the suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
So
Ooh, trigger
today's
warning, I
topics we got
guess.
suicide and what else? We got suicide and what else did we got?
Suicide and Blueface beating the shit out of a nigga and bitches belly
Yeah.
flopping onto their bellies when they're pregnant. We also talked a little bit about gender
Pregnant woman
fluidity.
falling off of stairs.
We also talked a little bit about
Uh,
gender fluidness. I kind of want to get deeper into the topic. I'm just a little scared to. Oh, wow. Everybody has left me. Is it people? I'm alone here. Okay, everybody else has muted their mics because I'm guessing somebody in their house is there. So, one of them is back. I was about to have a nice
I'm still
convo with
here.
the people. I was about to have a nice convo with the people.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I was about to get very, very, very fucked up very, very quickly. Okay. Oh, he's gone again. Please don't go. Okay. No, no, you're gonna. Okay, well, he stays gone. So people of the podcast listening, shit is going very badly, but who cares, right? I've got you guys and you guys got me. So, people who are gender fluid.
And
Oh, he's back. Oh, no, no, he's not. Oh, he's back
and
again.
me.
And you.
And me.
Okay,
I pressed the unmute button, but it didn't unmute, so I pressed it again, so it unmuted me, and muted me.
bruh. Okay, so
Difficulties.
Want to talk a little bit about the LGBTQ plus community, LGBTQ AI plus
Oh
community.
no.
Sorry, AI plus. Felt like I had to add the AI because not trying to get that canceled. Um. Okay, first of all, I want to clarify. I hate nobody for their sexuality, for their gender, for their race, at all. Okay? One of our current biggest supporters, like she just texted me, she is part of the LGBTQ AI plus community. Okay? Damn, that's a
You
lot
gotta
of
tell me what
letters.
that is later.
It
It is. You gotta tell me what that is later.
Okay. By the way, the AI stands for asexual and intersexual, I think. Um, Point is though,
Man, what? Man, I remember it was so simple before. Just male, female, lesbian, gay. It was so simple before.
I'm not getting into that part of this. We're so fuck simple, right? Nah, okay. I'm just saying. I was
yeah,
scrolling on
fuck simple.
TikTok, and one of the creators I follow, because I do follow this person and they do have a good heart. They're gender fluid, right? And this person said something about not like she's usually very proud about being LGBTQ plus AI. Some shit like I don't look. Don't judge me for not being able to pronounce it right every time. Okay, we'll call it the LGBTQ plus community for now. She's usually proud about it, but or I don't know her pronouns. I'm not gonna fuck it. She is usually not proud about it. I mean, proud about it. Very proud. But
I
apparently,
currently have the house to myself. Sorry for
gang,
cutting you off.
gang, no problem,
So
bro.
now, for the first time in weeks, months, I am alone at home.
Damn,
Months.
isn't that
Man,
something?
I wish that was me.
Could not
Isn't
say
I wish
that
that.
that was me.
I'm home
Yeah.
alone right now, just like
Could not.
every other
Could.
day. Nobody at
Oh,
my house stays here.
damn it.
Everybody leaves.
Damn it.
Now I can be talkative.
Lucky.
Now I
I
can be talkative.
Okay, so this girl I follow, uh, she said something about. So usually I'm very proud about being part of the LGBTQ plus AI community. I'm usually proud about being gender fluid, but today I'm just not, cause I don't know what I want to be today. And as soon as she said that, I paused the video, and I was like, you don't know what you want to be,
Wait, hold on. Say again.
Dino Nuggets? What do you want to be, huh?
right? Okay, so this girl I follow on TikTok for Dio, who was gone for a little while, she says that like she's usually proud about being gender fluid, but that this time today, she wasn't, cause she didn't know what she wanted to be that day. I'm gonna let that sink in for a little bit. Okay, again, I hate
Oh,
nobody.
don't worry. I know what you can be. Fucking normal.
I
Act
hate.
normal.
Wow, Gideon went deep without any trigger warnings or whatever. Look, I
I
hate
mean, for once in my
Yeah,
nobody.
life,
I'm
I
gonna have to
actually
do it.
decided to do in default settings rather than
I hate
custom
nobody either,
settings.
but I mean, come on.
Because
Look,
there's no way
bro.
bro. I swear to God. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna be hella misogynistic. I don't give a shit. How can you be transgender and have both? Bro, you have both
Have what?
things. You're transgender.
What?
How?
Ugh.
Okay, you're playing. You're in gym class. You're playing,
Oh no, I see
and
the
all of a
joke.
sudden you're like, I don't want to play with this transgender. Switch. And this motherfucker's like, you can't just switch like that. What the fuck did you do? What did you do?
I saw the joke coming from a mile
What
away.
did you do? Oh my god! What the hell did you do? And I swear, if in college, when I get to college, if I ever find something like that, I'm not the type to like confront people like that or anything, but I will turn my face away and not even look at the situation. I don't care if somebody else. It's like you chose to switch teams when you came out of your mom's pussy.
Oh dear.
There is no way you're
Oh,
gonna judge
Oh
oh,
me.
dear.
yo.
There
Jesus.
is no
Oh,
way
dear.
you're gonna judge me for
Oh,
switching
God.
teams. There's no way.
Oh, God.
No way.
No offense to everybody who's watching this.
Aggression.
I don't
Yeah, we
hate
don't mean
LGBT
anything by it,
people,
but this is what
but
the
if you're gonna
podcast
be
is about. We give our
bro,
opinions.
I don't hate LGBT people. I have a gay friend. He's cool as fuck because he's a normal person. He's a normal person. He doesn't flaunt his gayness
I kind of
like
agree
those
with that.
sons of bitches on TikTok. The sons of bitches
I
on
kind of
TikTok
agree with that.
do it way too much. They over exaggerate
You know
everything.
what? This brought me into a topic. Fuck the other topic. By the way, the entire point of the
I
other
agree
topic
with
was
that.
that this girl was like, I don't know what I want to be today, a boy, a girl, or even a fucking potato. And she was kind of joking about the potato
Go
part.
be a stupid ass attack helicopter.
She was
Just
kind of
go be a
joking about the
attack
potato
helicopter.
part, but I was like, is it that hard to decide whether or not you want to be a girl or a boy? I just beat the one you're born with, but whatever.
Is it that hard to stay one? I'm sorry.
Right?
I'm
That's
not trying to be rude, but
yeah.
come on
That's what I
here.
was like. I was like, is it that hard?
Come on here.
I was like,
Yeah, I'm not
biologic,
trying to be rude, but is it that hard to stay one?
biologically, I'm just saying biologically through facts. Ben Shapiro, fact check me on this. Ben Shapiro, you're a boy. I mean a girl. You know she was born a girl. That's all I'm saying. Not the point though. How,
Hmm.
have y'all niggas heard about like how the government will start taking your kids away if they say that they want to be like if a girl says she wants to be a boy at like let's say your 8-year-old daughter says she wants to
Lord.
be a boy and you of course don't allow her to take the surgery because she's fucking
No.
8 years old, right? Like, look, if my 20-year-old, a 19, if my 18-year-old daughter tells me, hey, I want to be a boy, or my 18-year-old like son tells me, hey, I want to be a girl, fuck it, nigga. How much money you need for the fucking surgery? I guess if this is what you need, sure, fine.
Just know
But
you're not part of my bloodline anymore.
okay, I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part. I'll love you the same, I guess, just in a different way. I'll still love you just as
Yo,
much.
I don't. Yo, trigger warning. I don't mean any hate, and I have gay friends and lesbian friends too. But I mean, how do you? They're like, oh, I know I know I was gay when I was 12.
Bro,
No,
no
no, the hell
cap.
you didn't.
No
No,
I
you
don't
cap.
know about
didn't.
that one.
No, no,
I don't know
no.
about that
You
one.
you
Hey
don't know
yo,
what you're
hey
feeling
yo,
when you're
I'm not gonna
12. You
lie.
see some side boob and you're like, oh yes, I'm into girls.
I'm gonna give
No,
him
you
some.
see one
I'm
side boob.
gonna give him some respect. I'm gonna give him some respect
Come
just
on.
so that I don't hate him. That Loki, gay guys are the funniest niggas in the world. You
That is
cannot
fact.
bullshit me. They are the
That is
They
funniest
are
fact.
niggas
they
in
are
the
pretty
fucking
funny.
world.
They are, bro. And let's be honest, bi girls or like lesbian girls, you have never been
Lesbian girls are
able.
fucking. They are so chill, bro.
You have
When you find
never
that
been
one chill
able to
lesbian,
talk.
oh my.
You have never been able to talk about girls the same way with anybody that you have with your bi friend or your like gay girlfriend, like your lesbian friend, right? Like I remember Loki, this bi friend I have, she's a girl. We were talking about girls that we thought we would really be able to, like the chemistry would be amazing, not relationship wise, but y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. I have to spell it out for you. Come on, children, right? And bro, she Loki, she
Children.
said to her, she's like, so you know how I'm such a fucking sub? Well, see this one girl, I swear to God, my fucking hand would look so good around her neck. And I'm like, you know what? Shawty's right. Shawty is right. But look, back to the point of what I was getting to. Look, I do believe that if you're 12 and you think you're gay, or hey, if that's what you find, because I knew a lot of shit at 12. I knew at 12, bro. I knew what my future job was gonna be when I was 12. Like I knew my goals when I was 12. So
Look, that's fine, but again, I would
I'd
have a
be
little more
fine.
ease if I
I'd be
look. I
fine.
get it, but
12, remember,
I get it, but
dude, 12 is not that long ago. Like I was 12 2 years
it's not
ago.
that long. But nobody knows for certain what their job is gonna be. Like you say at 12, no
Yeah,
one
no,
knows for
no. I mean,
certain.
like
We don't know how
I knew
life's
what I
gonna play
wanted to be.
out.
I knew what I wanted to be when I was
Yeah,
12.
what you want to be. Yeah, what you want to be. But they're like, oh, I am for certain gay. No, I'm for certain lesbian. No, you're not.
I mean,
Not for certain.
I see
You see
that
one.
one.
You see one little. You see one ass, and you're like, oh, come
I
on.
see that one more as like how you know that you're straight at 12. Like when I was 12, I knew for a fact like I like pussy. I was like, that kitty cat looks good to me. You know? I also
God
I
damn.
also knew what type I liked when I was 12. So I do believe that people
Again,
can
depending on the
know.
person, they
Yeah, it
can.
I know
Depending
depends.
what's
on the
up, bro.
person,
It
Bro,
depends on the
my
person.
family and I, bro,
depends on their
Biggs,
mentality.
my family, bro, Biggs. My
Yeah.
family and I both knew what type of I was gonna end up with, or what women I liked from when I was a fucking baby. Cause Loki,
Yeah.
every time a woman would pick me up, I would instantly go for the fucking Latina.
Yeah, I get it.
I would instantly go for the fucking Latinas.
Yeah, no. But back to the earlier point of like, bro, somebody tries to take my 8-year-old child away from me because I refuse to let them take the surgery, and at this point, I become Kratos. I become Kratos. Okay?
Spartan
I
rage up
don't
in this
care.
bitch. Boom.
Yeah,
Spartan
no.
rage.
Look, bro. You're gonna have to kill me if you want my child. Okay? Like, bro. Look
That's actually
again.
pretty stupid.
If my
The child's 8, and just because I won't. What?
Like how many
I'll kill you.
8-year-old girls have you heard be like, I want to be a boy. You know, like you've heard a fair amount of
Zero.
that. I've actually heard a fair amount of
I have
that.
not.
And all of these girls that I
I have
know,
not.
all of these girls that I know,
I have not
like
because it makes
ended up being
sense.
straight today.
What
All of
8-year-old would want to fully know and want fully that they want to be
No,
a
but
guy?
that like I
What
no, no, I
8-year-old
mean
knows
like
what the hell that
8-year-olds
means?
joking like, "Oh, I want to be a boy so I can like, I don't know, pee
Yeah,
while standing
joking,
up."
not serious though.
Yeah,
God
no,
damn.
like they believe it maybe like at that age slightly. Like maybe it's like a little tantrum thing where
Yeah,
they
but
like,
they're not.
yeah, but how do they
Yeah,
know?
but they
That's what I
can't
mean.
make
Like
rational decisions.
exactly, and that's what I mean.
Exactly. How?
So
You
I would
don't. Is it? You don't. Maybe. Look. Maybe they want to be, but you don't know for certain.
that's
I mean,
ooh,
come
that
on.
voice crack was loud. Um
Yeah, that voice crack was pretty bad. Goddamn.
but this is what I
I
mean,
felt
right?
that.
Where like, bro, again, if my 18-year-old child wants to tell me that they're like switching genders or that they're having the surgery, better said, hey, all the power to you. Again, by that point, I should be big money man, so I'll even pay for it, you know? No problem. I'll love you all the same. But, but,
Depending on the age, I might accept the surgery.
but, my 8-year-old kid is
My
not
wait
gonna
a few
get the
years.
surgery, bro. I really don't care. Bro, the government can come to me with guns, ARs, fucking anything they want. I am dying before they take my child. Cause imagine
Yeah,
they say
I'm
that,
gonna at least kill
and
20 of them before they kill me.
imagine they say that, and just even 2 weeks later they regret that. That's not something you can come back from. So yeah, nah, I'm not letting anybody take my child like that. Like, and this is a genuine problem
Nah,
because
I
they
mean,
really are taking kids away from their parents because the parents won't allow them, like their 8-year-old kids, to have a surgery like that. Dude,
but
that's a life-changing
does
decision.
that make how does that make sense?
You're not letting your 8-year-old
Shouldn't
child.
that be illegal? Shouldn't that be illegal since
It's
the age
not
of
if the
consent
government allows
hasn't
it.
been?
It's not if the government allows it. Dude, not everything
I
that
swear, if that
That's
happens, I will kill
that's
every. I will kill every cop. I
not
will kill
every
every
not every
government official.
law is a
I'll kill every
justified
government
law.
official.
Not every law is a good law,
True.
right? Like 200, 300 years
True.
ago, slavery was allowed. Clearly we know now it's not justice. Like it's not something that's good. But that's cuz we decided that now. 300 years ago, it was perfectly fine by law. And let's be honest, if you were alive 300 years ago and somebody told you that you could buy a person for 2 cents to have them work that nobody wants to do for like free, yeah, you would have probably done it if you were raised that way. But now that you were raised in a way that you weren't, that you know that you're not gonna do it, that you know that it's a bad thing to do, of course you're not gonna own a slave. It's fucked up. So yeah,
Yes.
it's very bad. But like nobody's taking my 8-year-old child from me, bro. Like I seriously, like you have to kill me before you do that. Are you, bro? Same thing with my
Likewise.
siblings. If my 5-year-old sister says tomorrow that like she wants to be a boy, because my 5-year-old sister's a little tomboyish. I'll be honest. She loves me. Like she's a girl. Very clearly does ballet and everything. She loves that type of shit. She's a princess even. You know, like in her mind she's a princess. But she can be a little tomboy. She has no problem playing soccer, all of that. So if she said one day as like a joke, I want to be a boy at school, and she came to us, she's like, "Mommy, can I turn into a boy?" And goes to her teacher as well and says like, "Can I turn into a boy?" And they try to take my little sister. I am, bro, I'm dying before they get my sister.
I'm breaking your kneecaps. You can do the surgery while your kneecaps are broken.
Bro, I am dying before they take my little sister
See how you finish the surgery.
or my brother, cuz that's not going to happen. That is very fucked up. You can't take
Sadly
somebody.
enough, I don't have
Did
anyone
y'all
to protect
hear about the Jake
but
Paul
myself.
Mayweather situation?
Ooh,
I don't know that
I
one.
did. Isn't it Logan Paul versus Mayweather and not Jake Paul?
Nah, both. But both.
Really?
Both.
Mayweather is just
Yep.
chasing money at this point. Do y'all niggas think Mayweather's broke? I think he might be. Cause he spends money like he doesn't like it. He spends
I
money.
mean,
He spends
at
money
the
like
place,
money
he
is
kind
not
of
his friend.
bro. Not gonna lie, he was looking kind of rough when he was there, man. Like, man wasn't trimmed right, or maybe it was after like he tussled with Jake Paul. He It's looking kind of rough, man.
Because I think that Mayweather is only taking the Logan Paul fight because like he wants money, right? Like I like let's might he might not even want money because let's be honest, Mayweather loves clout. Even if he has money, he just loves being on the timeline. He loves clout. He loves being on the front page of every fucking thing out there. Cause he's fucking Mayweather Jr. You know, that's just Mayweather. But honestly, bro,
Mayweather.
I think though, cause like the way he's spending money and the way he's chasing after like Logan Paul's money for like this fight, he might be going broke. Like he might be very close to filing bankruptcy.
Hmm.
Cause bro, like he seriously spends money like it's not his friend. Like he spends money like he wants to get rid of it. He spends money almost as if he seriously has more than enough, like ever. He spends money more than Jeff Bezos spends money. Also, fun fact: Jeff Bezos is no longer the richest man on the planet. It is officially Elon Musk. Also, um,
What
Huh.
what 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 happened that it became so? Actually, curious.
I think just
Curious.
after, I mean, it was always bound to happen because Jeff Bezos owns, I think, just one company, and Elon Musk owns multiple. But like the one company Jeff Bezos owns, aka Amazon, is like massive, and Amazon does also have Amazon Prime and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, bro, have you seen Elon Musk? This man's is on another vibe completely. Like this nigga owns Tesla. He owns SpaceX. He owns like that solar shit. He owns like five or four companies. And yeah, nah, Elon Musk is the goat. Um, but fun fact: Bill Gates and his wife um, are divorced. They divorced.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
I think it was
God
last week.
damn.
I think they divorced last week.
Even with the man with so much money, still.
Oh no, but she's making bank too. Like not she's not pulling a Jeff Bezos wife type thing where she's taking half of his money.
I was
She
about to.
was no no
I
no
was
she
about to
she
be like,
she
hey,
was
yo.
already making bank. She owns part of Microsoft. I think it was. Like she's one of the chairmen or chairwoman, I guess.
Oh,
God damn.
nice.
They even
I
like
think it's still
they
reserved
the
as
only
chairman.
reason I think the only reason no she won't like the only reason I think the public knows is because it is such a big deal because it's like their company, their stuff that she had to like they had to make a open like you know file to everybody like hey don't worry the company is gonna be perfectly fine even though we're split apart now even though
And
we're
that
divorced.
got out.
Yeah, like no they had to tell they had to
Diversed.
say everybody divorced not divorced sorry divorced.
Diversed.
Yeah. I don't know though. Some very fucked up shit must have happened, right? Because they've been together for 27 years. Like, for you to divorce somebody after 27 years, some really fucked up shit had to happen. Some,
Yep.
some backwoods, like, holy shit, somebody really fucked up type of thing had to happen.
And that's fast because somebody had to fuck up because you can't be living with someone for
Somebody
27
cheated, bro.
years and then all of a
Somebody
sudden
cheated.
decide to. I don't want to say that's impossible. that
I
would
mean,
be that,
bro,
that would be one of the dumbest ways to end the.
Bill Gates get hoes, right? Like, let's be honest.
Yeah, but that would be so dumb. So dumb to just end it because you just got tired of her. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just find that so.
Oh, Dio, your mic kind of said no.
Oh yeah. Nah, but I basically said I find it stupid. I find it dumb.
I
If
don't
if
know
it's
who
actually
divorced
cheating,
who.
that would be so dumb.
I don't know who's who, like who divorced who. Um, wait, sorry, somebody's texting me. You can't find it. Lol XD.
Divorce who?
I don't know who divorced
Hmm.
who, but oh my god, dude, I'm having a brain fart here. Yeah, I don't
Hey
know.
yo,
I,
hey
I
yo.
think I almost,
You
I
just
think I almost just broke
okay.
my
I just
fingers.
came
I
across
swear.
this. The thing I said I wanted to talk about. EDP is still a free man.
I know.
What?
I heard.
No.
EDP is free.
No.
EDP is still a free man.
Yeah,
What?
because the
What the
dumbasses got
hell?
caught for being stupid enough to try and expose a man while having a background themselves.
Yup. 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 Yup.
Wow,
Yup. Yup.
really?
Yup.
And
Yup.
what
Yup.
was
Yup.
their
Yup.
background?
And because of this, the guy basically, I don't know exactly, but
No, dude. The white
what
guy.
happened is that the police cannot use the evidence
Yeah, no, they
that
can't
they
use
gave.
it. They can't,
They can't use
bro. Okay, let me tell. Like, you know that like old TV show that kind of inspired the entire like investigation that happened on EDP, where they used to catch like predators on TV and they put it on like television instead of on YouTube. Um, that used to
Yeah.
have like that had cops involved, and a very small percentage of the people who got caught by those like professional police actually got like sentenced to prison because like they'd have a regular person help to be the decoy. So like it's too many like even one person who isn't like part of the law being involved literally just would fuck up months of investigating and months of just things. And aside from like these niggas have no like justice system background put together with the fact that the white guy the other like big fat white guy who was making fun of EDP has a background of like not like official background but like he's been exposed like he uses 13-year-old decoys for his own pleasure. Like he'd tell them to like show him
Uh.
to like show him their boobs, and then he'd use that as a decoy for the predators.
Oh.
But he's a predator himself for
Oh,
wanting to see
Jesus.
13-year-old girls' tits.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
Jesus.
And because of
Oh,
that,
God.
now we have three predators out there.
Yeah, and EDP is starting a
I
website. EDP
cannot walk
started a
around
website. EDP started a website
and
on
he's starting a website.
Facebook, I think.
And he's fucking starting a website. Oh my.
Yeah, EDP is wildin'.
But
Ooh.
the thing is, he's
Um.
Did I
fucking
talk about
crazy
it?
because like his fans can never see him the same way again. Because every time it's
They
about
don't need
that
to.
pussy movement, I don't know what type of pussy he's talking about.
Yeah, yeah, no, you're not wrong.
What
But
type of pussy is
did I
this nigga
already?
talking about? Because
Did it,
Loki, in that live, I was watching the live along with the people, and Loki, I was there like, what type of pussy are you talking about? Because there's no way you're talking about some grown up pussy because you ain't getting none of that shit.
Yeah, no, he's not getting into
After
like
that stuff you
he's
pulled with that
not
tranny,
getting
you
into
ain't
girl
getting
pussy
nothing.
either, bro. He's not getting into like little girl pussy either. Like, dude, he has no
This
Oh,
game
man
for
no.
makes me want
grown-ups
to
and
stay a
no game
virgin
for
and I'm only
kids.
16.
Also, dudes, we are about to
Oh,
end the
Jesus.
podcast soon.
Oh, God.
We have to end it soon. This will be like the last topic, I guess. Um,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, we've been
In about
recording
30
for like
minutes or
about
so.
exactly. Um,
About almost an hour and 30.
yeah, we're at, I do have one more thing I
Three.
want to say though. I think. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about it. Ooh, I'm sorry, people. I kind of burped there. I didn't talk about it, but like on the podcast. But I'm pretty sure I told Dio what and Crips here what I would do if I was EDP and I saw that I'd been caught. Cause the niggas who caught him
Oh,
weren't
yeah.
cops, and he knew this. So first of all, EDP,
Well, one
you
thing I know, I
fucked up
wouldn't say I was
big.
getting a cupcake.
I would have shut up. I wouldn't have said anything. I would have used my First Amendment right and shut the fuck up. I would have also knocked the camera off of the guy's hand because they're not allowed to record you without your will if they're not police. Um, Afterwards, I would have went to my car, gotten all of the money I have in all of my bank accounts, gone to Venezuela, and lived there. Cause
I mean, could
EDP,
work, yeah.
no, see, it would work, right? Cause they wouldn't be able to catch EDP. Cause like they're first of all they're not cops. Like you saw how long it took them to explain to the cops what the fuck happened for the cops to even be okay with like leaving to go get them, right?
Huh.
Um,
Like
and
this man stayed on the phone call just talking to the cops, being like, "Yeah, he's talking to a 32-year-old. He's doing this, he's doing that," and he admitted. Like the cops just would not. They couldn't believe that bullshit.
yeah, they just wouldn't come. So yeah, if I was EDP, first of all, what he did was fucked up, disgusting, and wrong. But if you
Yeah.
wanna, hey, to catch a criminal, you have to think like one. So I've thought about it quite a lot, and
To
what I
catch a
would.
criminal, you gotta be a criminal.
You always go too far with that saying by saying you have to be one. No, you don't. You just have to think like
You
one,
don't
you little
have to
shit.
be one.
I say that because it's ironic that most of the people that want to catch predators either was accused of being one or actually was one.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I'm
Um,
not wrong. Most of them were.
yeah. So what
Most,
I would
not
have
all.
done,
Most.
what I would have done if I was EDP, I would have gotten all of my
You
money.
calling me a predator?
Oh my God, yo, Jesus Christ, Dio, where are we
uh,
going with this?
you call me a thief? You call me a thief?
Aye, aye. Yeah,
Mhm.
and if I was EDP, I would have gotten all of my money, like that I've saved up. And if he doesn't look like somebody who saves his money, by the way, cause he looks like somebody who just spends it all on food,
Look at his
chin,
look at his
and
guns. Set to hand.
guns. Yeah, like he looks like he just spends it all on guns and food. Guns and
Well,
roses.
Which I'm surprised he didn't
considering the
bring one.
topics he's
I'm
talked
surprised,
with,
bro. I am so surprised he did not bring one to that place. Seeing as on text message, he clearly told the girl, if police are involved, he's gonna fuck her up, or something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. Um, but no, if I was EDP, I would have immediately like gone to a ATM. Not even. I would have gone to the bank, cause there's only there's only an amount of money you can pull out of the ATM. So I would have gone to the bank, pulled out all of my money, every single last fucking penny I have saved up, gone onto a plane with the clothes I have on. Literally nothing in my house is worth anything anymore, and I would have moved to Venezuela. I would have gone to Venezuela. If I was EDP, I would still do that right now. If I was EDP, I would. I doubt he has any money saved up, but if he does, I would sell everything I own, get all the money, move to Venezuela where like no cops in America can get involved with me at all because Venezuela and America have like this massive feud, and I just buy a bunch of apartments because for $10 a month you can live in Venezuela for like a good life. So that's what I would do.
You know what I'd do? I wouldn't even be in that situation because I'm not a dumb fuck to text 13-year-olds.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not
no,
even 18.
that's
I'm
what I
like,
that's what I
come
mean.
on.
That's what I mean. Like I'm clearly never gonna do some shit like that because disgusting. Who the dude? I'm 14 turning 15 and 13-year-olds already don't attract me, bro. Right? Like that's how
For
far it
me, it's
is.
only the ones that are baddies. Like the girl I was talking to. Oh,
Yeah,
baddie.
no, but like
Like
most
Look at the
13
other
year
ones.
olds
Look at the other ones.
Yeah, most
Biggs.
13 year
Look at
olds
the other
just
ones.
aren't pretty to me anymore. Like I remember being 13,
Yeah.
looking at 13-year olds like when I just entered high school. I was like, "Oh my god. What happened to y'all niggas grew in all the right places." Looking back, like bro, just looking at pictures from like 2, 3 years ago, I was like, "Oh, I was attracted to that. Damn, that nigga."
Yo, facts. When you remember how you were in bosses, bro, you're like, I was attracted to
Not even
that.
Baz's first year
Oh
of high
fuck.
school, bro. I look at pictures of girls. That sounds. Pause. No, I'm not a predator.
Okay.
I look at
Pause.
old
Pause.
pictures that have me in them. Ooh, Gideon left. I look at old pictures that had me in them. Um,
Yes,
with
cut
like
out.
girls of like 13-year-old of like pictures of like 13-year-olds in there also. That I was like with at the time, just like hanging out with like pictures of them, and I think I was attracted to like that girl, like physically.
what
Really? But just because the girl
attracted
was
to
like
a girl?
flat. But like at the time in my head, she was like great, you know? She had a great body. Because for a 13-year-old, sure. But no. Dude, I'm 14 turning 15. I already don't like 13-year-olds. Like
I have a
physically.
question.
Low
If I
key,
were to
I
date a
went from
13,
like wanting them for like the physical
I
body to now I want a woman better. I don't know if other
Bro,
people
I
see it that
want
way,
a
but like
woman who
seeing
is
it
a
more.
woman. Okay, I don't want a girl. I want a woman. I
I
want
don't want a
somebody who's
girl. I want a
mature.
woman.
I want somebody who's mature. But I don't want that
yeah,
now.
But
I
the
want
thing
that
is,
till I'm like
I
30.
myself, like one thing, a lot of women see this, and like guys like say this, and a lot of guys fail in this category is that if you want a high value woman, you yourself have to be a high value man. And I follow
oh, then
so
that's
Facts.
many
not high
freaking
value.
pages, so many people that talk about this, and they repeat this line 24/7. If you want a high value man for women, for guys is if you want a high value woman, you yourself have to be a high value man slash woman, depending on whatever gender you
Exactly.
fucking are. You
But
can be an attack helicopter. I don't care. You have to be high value as well.
I'm
exactly.
not
I
high
feel like
value.
that's a perfect place to stop the podcast, though. I know Gideon still had a topic or something to say, but we can talk about that on the next one, I guess. Um,
No,
people
no.
sub.
Yeah.
The only thing I said was if I were to date a 13, I between friends, our friends.
Whoa, this man's mic.
His mic cut out.
His mic said "fuck you."
But yeah,
His mic
between
really
between
said "fuck you."
between all our friends, if I were to date a 13, I'd be a pedophile.
You wouldn't be a pedophile, but we would make fun of you hard.
Okay, yeah, tough.
We would make
Well, if
lots
he's
of fun
bad
of
as
him.
fuck,
We'd
if
still
he was
make
bad
fun of
as
him.
fuck,
I feel like we would still kind of make. I feel like we would at least crack one joke.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
He would be like, "Hey, yo, she a
that is
baddie."
fair.
But nigga, do you know how old she is?
But wasn't your girl turning
You
14
see
also?
how old she is? I mean, true, but it's like,
Yeah,
eh,
like she was
that
turning
was
14.
momentary.
She was turning
Mm-hmm.
14, so like it's still a little different. Anyways though,
But low key, even though I went through that, like apart from just something stupid, yeah, I wasn't impressed.
yeah, nah, fuck that shit. But peoples of the podcast, this has been
But
today.
I'm not okay, okay. I'm just
Oof,
saying, just in
damn.
case you,
Nigga
I'm
cut
not
out of the middle
disrespecting
of the
anything.
outro.
Sorry,
Nah, say your
sorry,
shit, say your shit.
sorry. I just have to say, I'm
Speak your
not
truth.
disrespecting anything. I'm not disrespecting anything. I enjoyed the time thoroughly. It kind of also broke me the way the person just left. Whatever, women are like that. They're a bunch of assholes sometimes. So are we. Let's be honest.
Exactly.
We're both messed
We're
up. But
all
like, yeah,
fucked up people.
I'm not disrespecting anything. I'm just saying it was hella fucking messed up. That's
Exactly.
all.
Burn humanity to the ground. Well, peoples of the
Yes,
podcast,
sir.
this has been me, your boy, Papa Smurf, here with your boy,
And the big
Dio,
man with the
and the
muscles
cripples
on the
of
muscles.
cripples, Crips himself. I hope y'all niggas actually
Yes,
did
sir.
something this podcast, again, instead of just sitting there and doing nothing and listening to us talk. Hope y'all niggas did something productive. I don't know. Make your homework.
Be active.
Try to go asleep. I don't know.
And meet your wives.
Of course.
Don't forget,
Not my line. Not my line, but yeah.
Beat your wives.
not
It's
my line
smart.
either.
Um,
Because
Also,
all
I
of
don't
us are
know.
Papa
I just fucked up the entire intro, didn't I? I just complete. Nigga, fuck off. Goodbye.